So let's discuss angles on a straight line. Now we know that an angle on a straight line is 180. What if we split this? Imagine if we split it. So let's draw a line over here. Now let's say if, this is 40 degrees from here to here. So what would the remaining part be? If the entire thing is 180, then this means that this is 140. And this is 40. 140 plus 40 makes up 180. What if we take the same case and split it even more? So we've got our 180 part, 180 degrees. And let's split it into 3 sections. So we've got this, and then let's write some values. So maybe this is 60, this is 50, and this is 70. Now if I were to add 60, 50, and 70, I should always get 180 degrees. So from here, we come to a conclusion that if the angles on a straight line are called A and B, we can write a rule. So if this is A and this is B, we know both of these should add up to 180 degrees. So angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. Let's say we had a question. So this is given to you as 45. This is given to you as 55. And we don't know this. Call it x. Now can I write that equation that, hey, all these 3 angles because it's a straight line. And remember, the question will tell you that it is a straight line, okay? So if it says it's a straight line, then I know that 45 plus 55 plus x should be 180. I can easily add these two values. So 45 plus 55 is 100. And then I can use my rules for SADMAP. I see addition. So if I subtract 100 from both sides, this will cancel, so I'll get x is 80. So this angle right here is 80 degrees. Now using logic, I can work with angles at a point. Now at a point, we know that the sum of... So let's say we have this diagram and we have a point right here and these 3 angles, A, B, and C. So if the angles that meet at a point are called A, B, and C, then we can definitely write a rule about it, that all the 3 angles add up to 360. Now using this logic, let's say if I have a diagram like this. So this is question mark. We've got something like 160 over here, and we've got 130. Now again, we could call this x. So 130 plus 160 plus x is equal to 360. Now what's 130 plus 360? It's 290. And then we can use SADMAP, subtract, and we get excess 70. So this angle over here is 70 degrees. Then we have the concept of opposite angles. So I know you've seen a board like this on your travels. This explains a very important concept that we will be studying. So you've seen this sign and two R's written like this. So opposite angles are always equal. Opposite angles are equal. So remember this sign and you'll always get what the angles are supposed to be for intersecting lines. So for instance, if I have a diagram like this and I say, hey, this is 70, even this is 70. If I say this is 110, then even this is 110. So I can conclude that if this is A and C and D and B, I know that A and C are equal. And I know that B and D are equal using that same logic. And then using these ideas, I can find all the angles that are required based on some information that is given. So if I have a diagram like this, and let's say if this is given to me as D and they say, hey, D is 30. I can say that B is also 30 because it's opposite. And then I know that this is a straight line. So if this is 30, these guys should add up to 180. So if this is 30, this means this has to be 150. And then if this is 150, even this has to be 150. So using one part of the diagram, I can find so much. Okay? So let's try a question. So let's say if we have a diagram like this, a straight line, and another straight line. And this angle is E, this is D, this is C. And then we have this angle to be 90. And this is B. Now what all information do we have over here? Let's say if they've given us this detail, that D is 140. Now can you find out B, E, and C? Good luck.